And hey guys, welcome back. Larry back here with another video. Don't mind the little combination. I've got the team collection I'm up to is the Columbus Blue Jackets, which I don't have a whole lot of jerseys from them. I have their original one, their first one. I have in a tote in the storage unit that had their original logo on it, and I'm looking at potentially getting their reverse retro. Hopefully, possibly, kind of depends on availability, obviously. So I'm kind of looking at getting that. But yeah, I mean, don't mind the Stanley Cup champion Tampa Bay Lightning shirt with the Columbus Blue Jacket hat. Interesting considering Tampa ended up beating these guys to advance in the playoffs to begin their Stanley Cup run. So, but we're up to Columbus, and again, the original jersey is in the tote in the storage unit. I'll have to go looking through some of those because I have some teams in there that I mean they didn't really fit anymore. They're kind of smaller, and so I just kind of put them away, and which I might be doing with a few of the jerseys that I have back here. I might be trying to do that with a lot of my Reeboks, is because this closet is getting a little congested. So I might grab a couple of totes or whatever, and I might gather up all of my Reeboks, all my Reebok 4XLs. They're all 4XLs because I'm kind of a bigger guy, and I might fold those up, and I might kind of put those in totes and maybe kind of store those away for a little bit. Maybe figure out what I want to do with them, because I'm trying to get all the Adidas jerseys. I'm trying to upgrade all those teams to Adidas jerseys. But yeah, so and that'll hopefully clear a little bit of room back here until eventually if the wife and I can maybe get into a little bigger place, and then I might be able to get the kind of clothing racks that I would love to put all these jerseys on, and just kind of have them all in a little side of the room on their own little racks, and just kind of, and then they have their own little space. But yeah, that'll probably be coming with time. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna store I'm probably gonna you know put all the Reeboks in totes, and just to try to create a little more room in the closet. Maybe where I put all my Adidas jerseys in there, because this bed here, we have a bed that my daughter had, but she now has her own room upstairs, and eventually we are going to be it's a loft bed, and we're going to be eventually tearing this down and putting it back up in her room upstairs, which then most of my Adidas jerseys, which are kind of hanging on here, will not be hanging there anymore because there won't be anywhere to hang them. So that's why I'm thinking of storing my Reeboks and putting them all in all nicely in totes and everything, and making a little more room. But but as I but I digress. On to Columbus. Because, like I said, the original jersey is in a tote in our storage unit. But I have when they came out with initially with this logo. This was their third that they came out with. I really like this, and honestly, I know they went to the Canon. I do not have the Canon third jersey. That is actually one that I'm also maybe looking at eventually getting. Maybe I haven't made up my mind yet on that. But this one is their alternate, that they're the first alternate that they had, and as you can tell, the logo is huge. I love the fact that the logo is that big. I mean, look at that thing. That thing is huge. Huge. But it's cool. I really like it. The sleeves, of course, now, I mean, you know, this is blue. This is a nice dark blue. This is black. This is a black sleeve. And, you know, you get the blue and white, or the red and white stripes there, separating the blue and the black. You got the 3 stars. You got 3 stars down there. You got you know, the red there in the end. Same with on this side. There's the 3 stars, and this one with their alternate, they do have the original logo on the shoulder, which was really cool. I mean, I kind of dig that logo. It's definitely not it's not too bad. You know, I mean, you got the lime green stick here, which is interesting for sure. But that was always pretty cool. And then on the other shoulder, you had, it's like the harkening back to the Civil War. The Columbus Blue Jackets helmet there, and I mean, it's a really cool, really cool shoulder patch. You know, very nice. They would eventually go to that on when they would go to Reebok. They would go from this alternate to, which, oh, by the way, it is a Coho. So it's made of the real nice, good material, the nice AirKnit polyester. Always love this. The CCM Cohos, they made these things tremendous. They just awesome, very durable. But then they went to Reebok, and when they went to Reebok, the logo is, of course, it's not as big. The logo is not quite as big as on their alternate. You know, as you can tell, it's not quite as big. But you know, they went with the Adidas neckline there. You got the NHL shield there. But they went with now, of course, this is the one layer vinyl, but they still went with the Civil War style helmet, or the Civil War style hat on the shoulders, and of course that's on that one. It's on both sides. They did them on both sides, so you know, as you can kind of tell. Straighten that out a little bit. There we go. So yeah, they went with that on both. They went with that on both sides. But eventually, what they would do. Now, I don't have the Reebok version with the cannons on the shoulder. And like I said, I do not have the cannon jersey. But that was the one from Reebok, and then they went to the Adidas, and what they did there, in comparison to the Reebok, which the stripes here kind of came up slanted. This one, they go straighten out into the collar, and again, you've got the little star there, just like on the Reebok. It's because it's pretty much the exact same. I mean, you've got the, you know, here's, I don't think I forgot to show you the star on the Reebok. You know, but there's the star on the Reebok, and as you can tell, the Reebok from the Adidas, you know, you can see the difference in the stripes. You know, the stripes kind of go up here, a little higher into the neck, as compared to the Reebok. This is the Reebok, the stripes going up higher into the neck, and the Adidas, where they go kind of lower into the neck. And of course, the logo is not, again, it's not as big as the Coho one, but not too bad. And of course, you know, you have the cannons you have the, you've got the Canon logo there, which is which of course is the main logo on their alternate jersey. Which again, I do not have the alternate jersey, but maybe I might decide to get that at some point. I haven't quite made up my mind yet on that one, but yeah, I'll figure that out. Excuse me, guys, as I drop something on the floor. All right, there we go. but yeah, there's my Columbus Blue Jackets collection, and of course, we can show kind of the difference in logo size compared to the Koho logo size in comparison to the Reebok, and of course the logo size in comparison to the Adidas. I mean, look at the difference. Look at the size difference in those logos. I love the fact that they made the logo huge on this. It was really cool. Not that I mind the size on this, because it's not too bad, but the difference is just it's night and day. This logo is probably twice the size of this one. But it's kind of interesting how they did that on the old CCMs and Kohos in comparison to the Reeboks and the Adidas. So, but that was my Columbus Blue Jackets collection. Not a real big collection. Obviously, it's only 3. Technically 4 if you want to count the one that's in the tote in the storage unit. But yeah, that's my Columbus jersey collection. If you guys like the video, I would hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I would truly appreciate it. I would love to grow this channel into something, hopefully something special at some point. And I kind of enjoy showing you guys the different team collections that I have, and I think the next one that I have is Dallas, which I don't have a whole ton of them either. So that's why I might include, if I include their entire franchise history, that would be a little bit of a bigger collection than the Columbus ones. But yeah, again, if you guys just cruising through YouTube and you come across this video, hit like and subscribe. I would truly appreciate it. And I will see you guys on the next one.